Hey guys, and welcome to my new main Let's Play. This is Final Fantasy XIII for the Xbox. I'm playing the Xbox 360 version, but I'm playing it on the Xbox One. So, this is a lot of people's least favorite Final Fantasy game. It's down there for me, but it's not my least favorite. That still belongs to Final Fantasy VIII. But it's probably like my second least favorite. Mainly because the game is so linear up to about Chapter 9. The story's pretty cool though. Some of the characters are kind of wonky, but I mean, but we're gonna get started on a new game. But yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox One. The graphics are pretty, of course, always. The music's good. Some of the characters are cool. The story's kind of cool, but and the gameplay's okay. It's a lot, but the game's just really linear.
For the 13 days after we awoke, were the beginning of the end.
I need subtitles. I need some subtitles. But it looks like they're on some sort of train. But it's probably like my second least favorite. And this is the final one of the main series besides 11. Which I don't know how I'm going to do 11, but I'll eventually do 11. And then 16 was announced it's coming out next year, summer of 2023. So I'll be doing that one soon, eventually. But not right now.
Be quiet.
Best of luck.
But looks like they're some sort of train, but the train is getting taken over by our main character, whose name is Lightning. This stuff's pretty cool. Now this is the battle music. What the? Well, let's see. We'll find that out. Turn it down just a little bit.
So far, so good.
I need to.
Wanna fight?
Good for them.
I need subtitles. But here's our main character, Lightning. She doesn't have an actual name, but it's not revealed till later in the game. Looks like we're in some kind of futuristic world here.
Give me that.
Rocket launcher! Well, there goes that train. It looks like there's some all kind of war going on. And with the train there, a lot of stuff will be revealed. There's some enemies. Oh, we're still on the train. Never mind. We busted up another train.
Run! I've been away!
And there's our other character that we have right now. His name is Saz. Lightning's more of the warrior type. She uses kind of like a sword, gunblade kind of style. Saz uses guns, so he's more like long-range weapon kind of style.
Hey, let's be rational now.
I'll just have to turn on subtitles here in a little bit. Here's our first battle. Active time battle. Tutorial. That's going to view it just for... Uh-oh. The time flow continuously throughout battle. Watch it. It's basically active battle. Characters perform actions by spending charge ATB gauge segments. The actions which they perform depends on the commands you select. You can input entire swings of commands and unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. A description of each command. For now, try to auto battle. Next, you need to choose a target. You only face one enemy at a time, so the choice is simple. Once you have finished your attack, enter more commands, you continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note you'll only be able to control the actions of Lightning. Saz will fight on his own, supporting her as he seems best. Good luck. Abilities we have. Let's do Blitz. You'll learn more stuff as time goes along, of course. And we defeated it. I don't think he's done yet.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, alright? Hey!
Like I said, Saz uses guns. Lightning uses like a gunblade kind of style. Sword, gunblade. And the Chocobo chick. Yeah, the Chocobo chick lives in Saz's hair. As you'll see. See? He always goes in Saz's hair. It lives in Saz's hair. And we're not done yet. We got to do this again. And there's our music. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This song is called Blinded by Light. It's a pretty good... The controller's a little wonky right now, but... But battle's still not hard. Of course, it's more of a tutorial battle, but should be no reason why you lose this. But if you need to, we got potions. Ow! And as you get level up, but it's not actual conventional level up, as you'll see when time goes along. There we go. 6 potions. You'll see as it goes along how we level up in this game. And we defeated that.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. That's kind of a cool little weapon.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you?
She's kind of like a female version of
We
Cloud.
were trying to stop the Purge. Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Ex-mercenary, ex-soldier.
Where do you think you're going? Chocobo, you just can't catch a break, can we?
And I am planning on doing the entire trilogy. Because you know there's a trilogy of Final Fantasy XIII games. And we're now in a place called Hanging Edge, the Restricted Zone. And this is where people start finding out how linear this game actually is. Oh. No. You possess an advanced digital journal as a data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Whenever the data log records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To pursue entries, press Y. Settings. Subtitles on, please. Subtitles on, please. Speakers' names on, please. There. Chapter 1, The Fires of Fate. Lightning and Saz are, this is basically what's happening right now. And Saz are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant with an intention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with army forces, the train clashes to a halt in a war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? We need basics. I'll show you all of that as time goes along. It's really nothing to it. Battle basics, we don't need to do anything with that. And since I'm playing this on Xbox One, I don't have any achievements in those bestiary. I don't really have any achievements right now, so you'll be and this controller is a little wonky, so map. Items. Key items.
Sure we can get through here?
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, it's basically a there's a save point. And these also act as shops. So the save points act as shops in this game. Alright. But yeah, this game is extremely linear up until the first few chapters. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel upon entering an enemy's detection radius. The mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen will flash a warning. Coming into contact with any mini will initiate a battle. And this is a good way to start grinding for stuff that you'll eventually need for you know, look. What do you suppose what is? Oh. Alright. So you see, you might not be able to get through there, but if you go in this little circle, boom, 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 boom. That was one of the enemies, of course, start off extremely easy. One round kills. But, yeah, as you can see, this game is extremely linear. But this time we're fighting 3. The enforcers are a little bit more powerful. There's not too much you can do with level. You'll see the leveling up system later. All right. Hey, wait up now. Yeah, but basically for the first third, at least third of the game, 2/3 of the halfway through the game, it's just these hallways and stuff. So it's just extremely linear. These are treasure chests. A potion, okay. Now we can actually see cutscenes. I mean, subtitles.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
But she's a trained soldier.
Die, then get sent to Pulse. It's hell.
What's Pulse?
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Yeah. We get new enemies here. These are Pantherians. And they got little, I was playing stagger. If you can stagger an enemy up to a certain point, you get the stagger gauge up, you'll be able to do a lot more extra damage to them. And all these little things that you're seeing, we'll save here. We got a little bit more time. But you'll see about leveling up. But there's a stagger. Each enemy's got a stagger gauge, and if you can get them staggered, you can deal extra damage with target weaknesses and all kind of stuff, and do a lot of damage to them, like extra damage. We got a little new enemy here, aerial flying, SciComm aerial recon. Alright. For this part, keep jumping. Wait a minute. There is something I forgot. There is a chest up here. An iron bangle. So let's equip that on lightning. But there's not going to be too much we can do about leveling up right now. But as we go along, you'll see. How do we beat that? 50 gil. If you can somehow get behind him, you can get initiative. There we go. Just squeeze through here. Like I said, there's nothing but a long hallway.
Preemptive strike.
Yeah, there we are.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
But you can get preemptive strikes. Item usage. Might as well. Whenever your HP begins to run low in combat, you can heal yourself using items to avoid being knocked out. Select the items command to open up your inventory. Looks like you have some potions, which will store HP when consumed. The number next to an item is how many you've got left. Move the cursor to that. All allies. Boom. Since a single potion heals the entire battle team, you do not need to specify a target. Use items of free action so you recover HP immediately without expending any of your ATB gauge. When you find yourself in a pinch, don't hesitate to use a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's game over if the enemy manages. So if lightning gets knocked out, it's an automatic game over. So, don't let her get knocked out. Or whoever the party leader is. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Well, goodbye.
Can we turn back?
There's no time.
What do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Now, what are we going to do?
Hey! Hey! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're the only way out of here! Hey! That might get us across. Right there.
Okay.
Looks that way.
Poor lightning.
Alright, leave this to me.
Alright. Well, we'll leave it to you. Oh wow, we got lots of enemies here. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. I'm going to use one of these just to be on the safe side. This is not all the battle system. This is just more of an introduction to the game. The battle system does get a little bit more fleshed out than this. Trust me. But right now it's just introductory. There we go.
Hey, this way.
Alright. But we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, we'll continue through Hanging Edge and see what we need to do about getting out of here and see what this is all about because, yeah, basically we're running away from the military because there was a Purge train that was getting sent to this area, place called Pulse, which you'll find out more about. And we're running away from the military right now, but we'll get all that taken care of next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.